The best. I don't care what they all say. That bitch from Bermondsey, I'll fight him.
I know you're hyped up. Apologies for the language at home.
He's been conning the British public since this pathetic comeback of his. Listen to me right now. Let's be totally honest. David, let's be totally honest, brother. Them two guys you just fought, I could be. They're in town now. They're actually they're either working on nightclub doors or they're putting the bins away. Them two guys you fought last two were a joke, and you're robbing everybody who pays to come in the arena. Listen, you predicted BJ was going to beat me, didn't you? You predicted he was going to be. He got smashed, and you see you're going to get smashed too. I don't care how dangerous you think you are. We remember what happened when I was an amateur. We remember what happened when I was an amateur and you was fighting for the British title. Me and Pricey spanked you in the gym, and the next day you pulled out against Mark Hobson. And you know what? With 10-ounce gloves on, boy, I'll put you and that pathetic haircut to sleep. Believe that. Believe that.
How does this fight happen? Because the WBC...
Listen, I don't care. Listen, SpongeBob SquarePants, I'll deal with you in a boxing. I don't fear you. You've got this big aura of yourself. I don't care. I get 10-ounce gloves on and I don't care. I smashed your buddy, your playmate, your playboy, your nightclub buddy, and I will smash you the exact same way.
So would you do it at heavyweight?
I will do it anywhere. I'll go cruiserweight. He's really a cruiserweight. If the truth be known, he's the same dimensions as me. I have a little bit more fat and he's a bit better looking. But the top and bottom of it is, his dimensions put him at cruiserweight. He's 6'3", the same as me, but with that SpongeBob hairstyle, he's about 6'4".
Hey, Daniel, leave the box. No. Hang on, baby. Hang on, baby. Face on me. Face on me. Fucking pussy. You know what I expect of you. Follow my instructions at all times. Keep it clean, and remember, defend yourselves at all times. Touch them up.
Tony Bellew just needs to. Looks like they're going to go for it early on. Bellew with the left hand as Haye comes in. Left hand from Haye. He's holding shot. Back comes Bellew. Left hand from Haye, and Bellew's chin is holding up under the early onslaught. What happens? Right hand from Bellew. Sweet shot. I'm glad to see Tony get behind that jab. Right hand from Bellew, not phased one little bit. It's a really good start from the bomber as Haye is all wild, unwilling. He's wild and lunging in. He's leaping in with big open hooks, leaving himself vulnerable after the shoulder operation. Oh, big swings, and Bellew tries to get a right hand, and Haye comes back. I've always been impressed with his counter-punching ability. Right hand from Haye, and Bellew just shrugs it off. He's not used to, so that might be quite hard to carry around. Haye just loading up there wildly, expecting to land shot. But Bellew from right hand, back and forth. Become WBC Cruiserweight champion. This goes for a right hand, and they go toe to toe.
Got to keep David's eyes open, because when he does get too wild, Tony's ready with that right hand.
Big shot.
There's the one.
Tony's smile from the haymaker. Winning the world heavyweight title as he connects there and tries to back Bellew up in his own corner. Loading up there heavily. David Haye just slips there. David Haye, suddenly, but down he goes. Bellew, a countering shot. No, not a headshot. Something's gone with David Haye. He's not in trouble on his knees. His knees in serious trouble. Something's gone with his knee. There's a big problem for David Haye. He can hardly walk, and he's got to go for the knockout. Can Tony Bellew sense it? Has both swing away. Halfway through the let's go here, and the body is breaking up of David Haye, and Tony Bellew trying to get the leather off. Big swinging shots. Haye knows he's in massive trouble. David Haye breaking down here. Tony Bellew coming forward, but he's dangerous. Very dangerous, but here comes Bellew. And left hand's wobbling. And David Haye is on the brink here. And down he goes. history. David
continue.
Haye is injured and he doesn't have any balance at all.
What a shame he can't stand up. This is really sad to see and dangerous. Tony Bellew assaulted big right hands and left hook. Nothing landed clean.
Bellew right hand, left hook. David Haye trying to clean up. Down he goes. 20 seconds left in the 6th round. Can David Haye even get up? His boxing career looks to be in ruins here. David Haye just about gets to his feet. The bell's going to come any moment. And Tony Bellew with a right hand. And the bell goes. And David Haye just about makes it back. Will he be allowed to carry on or not? And here comes Bellew. And David Haye can hardly defend himself. And he's going to get taken out here.
Amazing bravery from David Haye, but this is dangerous stuff for him.
How much power can he even generate if he lands a shot?
Incredible bravery. And Tony Bellew is surely a few clean punches away from a dramatic career-lifting win. Haye needs to hold. He does.
Referee having a really close look here.
It's a pride thing, isn't it? After everything he said in the build-up, he doesn't want to go in anyway. Left hook to Bellew. Again, it looks like Haye may be running on him too.
He's got almost a sitting duck in his side.
Left hand from Haye and a right hand. And now he tries to go for it.
How many guys would have called it quit at this point with this injury?
Right hand from Bellew. And body shots. And Haye in trouble on the ropes again.
So when David Haye first got hurt, he was winding up with haymakers.
Left and right from Haye. Right hand from Haye. And again. Bellew's hurt. That was low. Time out. And now Tony Bellew is just going to have a cooling off period. It hasn't been nasty at all, has it, until this point?
It's torn. The way he's...
Good left hook from David Haye. Tony Bellew needs to be careful because...
I think he can. I mean,
big shots from Haye, right hand, left hook. Tony Bellew needs to be careful here. He needs to put the ring off.
Left hand from David Haye.
He probably can't believe himself what's going on.
Oh, another good jab from David Haye.
Great jab from Haye.
it's one of those losses.
Right and left.
I mean, he had a big round when Hayes actually won.
Lunges with that left hook. So distressed and annoyed with himself.
David Haye with the injury. Tony's done enough to win, but he's taking silly shots. I mean, that right hand, there's not much on it now. David Haye, really, there's no power on them punches. This is where Tony needs him.
Bellew's got
Careful shots.
And down goes Haye. And physically, can he even get back through the ropes? The count is at 9. And the towel's gone in. And Tony Bellew causes a seismic shock in world boxing as he rips up the script and ends the war of words, and there is the respect, and everyone should applaud that. He will close the curtain on David Haye's next. They'll be even more emphatic. Still up to the demands, and what tactics!
You don't want to give David Haye too much of the early, and I'm expecting a nice counter jab, a right hand from Bellew.
Jabs from Bellew, trying to get hold of the middle of the...
Like we expected.
He's done. We're hearing in the last 24 fractured Achilles, the bicep, all the...
And if he's been doing the amount of rounds that his team say he's been...
Right hand as well for him.
Yeah, and he tried to time that over the top of the jab.
Here, early on, David Haye sort of trying to take control on here. He's jabbing to the body, picking away the body, then stabbing.
Right now, nobody's landing the big shot yet. You can tell they're both
Control here early on, David.
Marking up.
move, and if it does, you can follow with a big right hand. Right now,
Battle of the jabs.
Tony Bellew, you've got to say, look sharper when he lets his shots go ever so slightly. David Haye, good right hand there.
Well, so crucial in the corner last time.
So I've got to give that one to David Haye.
Pulled out 4 weeks before with a problem with his bicep. The match was meant to happen just before Christmas. Haye puts here Tony Bellew. Had such a difficult...
Right, David Haye didn't really see that one coming. He kind of rode it. He's got one thing on his mind. He's trying to get in range and land something.
find the spaces.
What if Tony Bellew...
A little bit better on Bellew. Bellew's able to circle around.
Brilliant amateur. And he found him just all small heavyweights.
I like this in fair. There's a couple of feints by Haye, and that set up Bellew out of position. Yeah, he's trying to set up the shots.
Landing, Tony Bellew, bravado, and fell in with that. Looking for a big shot there, and looking to see what David Haye's got. Haye is loading up
Able to get on that right hand. It's not transferring the weight. Haye has got his weight on his front foot, so I don't know how much.
Can David Haye keep this going? I'm not so sure.
Good point from treading delicately with that. Bellew comes in with Shane McGuigan, last time Coach David Haye met in March 2017.
The last round, or a good right hand by Haye again. Just
Now starting to apply the pressure. I'm not sure if David Haye in terms of how long can he keep this going. Tony Bellew just hit them first two rounds, but he was trying just slowly making telling a story here.
Very relaxed looking. Dead to us this week. He'll take it slowly.
And on the scorecard, in my opinion, but this is...
Haye kind of backs up Bellew to the rope. The same thing, he kind of backs up, and then all of a sudden he'll come out with a shot.
That wonderful night.
Activity from either guy as far as to open up these things. Let's see. I think right now they're just kind of like going through the motion.
Call from Bellew, great defense. Oh! Tony Bellew! 1 second. Oh, big right hand, back comes Haye. Tony!
And here's where you gotta look now.
And then he got counter-punched, and you see these shots here.
And did the legs, the right foot just go.
But anyway, this David Haye's stance is not to be a front foot heavy. Here's the second knockdown. Again, right now, earlier in the week, where I was really curious.
Haye's going to swing a bird very early in the fourth. A repeat hit.
Looking to finish this fight as early as he can.
Get explosiveness on your punches. Oh, good shot.
Right hand for Bellew.
The punches are wider, the reflexes aren't there.
Big shots from
An immense heart last time, David Haye.
But the feet don't follow his punches. So he's throwing shots. He's punching wide. So his legs are just not there.
I think, unfortunately, that's exactly what it is.
He's to cut the ring off right now. When he's got Haye backing up, he's got to...
Big shot for Ben. Haye needs one of those haymakers now to turn.
Under a lot of duress.
Yeah, good work from Tony Bellew back to David Haye.
Oh, he cuts off the ring. There he just did it a little bit. He cuts off the ring. He's
Bite down on that gum shield.
mouth open.
Broken.
Recovered because he came out gingerly regardless. He had his...
Bellew seeking out victory number 30. Hard in a Rocky film, and it's just getting even better to possibly turn it on its head.
Has to be cute, he has to be careful. Still quite early on.
Approach him both in the first and second fight. You know, and even now.
Boxing to Dave Caldwell's plan, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nice right hand.
She'll tear on that right leg again. Maybe the cruise, maybe the...
He's got to push off the back foot, and it's hard to do that.
Oh, that's in the fifth round. Down for the third time in the fight.
Hold right now. I don't think Haye should be brave. I think he's just hold.
And the bomber.
He was there. I knew this that he was fucking winning that shit. Oh fucking hell, okay, you know you did everything humanly possible. Everything humanly possible you did. Fucking hell.